Oh, it's still not showing it.
It
The
says we're.
Instagram.
I keep refreshing your page, but
Oh, here it
it's
goes.
not showing up. Oh,
I think we might be live on
live.
Instagram now. Yay. Can you tell, Jonas?
Oh, yep, I can see that. There we are.
Awesome. 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 Welcome, everybody. It's me, Rachel, and Jonas.
Yep.
Hi, Jonas.
Hey.
I don't get to see you very much these days. Okay.
Oh, thank the
This is
Lord.
our first time going live on Instagram. Yay. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to do a preview. Let me make sure I'm on Facebook. If you guys can see and hear us, yeah, say hello. Stop in and say hello. We're actually doing this as a prep for my live tomorrow evening. So last time I went live, we went live in December, I believe. We
Yeah.
intended to go live in Facebook or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, but it did not stream on Instagram. So this is our first time on Instagram, and it looks like we are successful.
Yeah.
Yay. What is the blurry part down there? Can you tell? I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's just on my end, probably. Okay, we're just
Oh.
working the kinks out, you guys. That's why I did not announce this other than just last minute on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Not to bore you guys too much here, but if you want to stop in and say hello, ask any questions while we're on here, I will take your questions. Let's see here. Tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. Pacific time, I will be going live to deliver a couple of hellos from heaven. And oh, hi, Deb. It's good to see you. Are you joining for Instagram?
I believe
We're
so.
using, okay, we're using a StreamYard here. So can't tell. Still new at it, I should say. I can't tell where people are joining from, but I'm just happy that it's working on Instagram this time. Yeah, so tomorrow, 5 p.m. Jonas, you'll be joining me too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we will deliver, I will deliver messages, validations, and answer any questions you might have. So bring any questions, type them on here. Any questions you have for me for tomorrow, I will discuss them. Yeah. So let's see here. And Jonas will pull cards for us.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah. If you guys would like a card, am I putting you on the spot? Do you want to pull cards now?
I didn't plan for it, but yeah, I'd be willing to pull cards from the where is it? The Divine Masters Oracle card, same deck we've been using on the podcast
Yeah.
every
Speaking
week
of
for the last.
podcasts, yeah,
Yeah.
podcast. You guys, we have a little bit of a lag. It's kind of weird. We're seeing ourselves like
Yeah.
after the fact here. And Jonas and I are not in sync, but hopefully we will be tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yeah. So kind of cool. If you don't know about the podcast, it's Get Spirited. And Jonas has started pulling cards on there. The cool thing about here is you can actually see the cards. Where on the podcast, you can't see them, but he is giving us messages, intuitive messages there with the cards. So yeah, all just came about. Nice surprise. Okay. So again, tomorrow evening, if you guys can join me, we will be live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube
Yep.
for discussion, validations, messages, and oracle cards.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Why don't we save it till then? Does that sound good? Or do you
Oh
want to
yeah.
pull a card just for a collective card now? Because we don't have a lot of people on now, but if you want to pull a collective card, you can.
I could pull one real quick. We still do have a couple people watching. Hopefully, get a message out to one of them.
Yeah. And Jonas, can you show them the deck?
Yeah. So it's The Divine Masters by Kyle Gray. Absolutely beautiful artwork here. I really like this deck. Out of all the ones I've used, which is not a lot since I don't give people readings, but out of all the Oracle decks I've used, this is probably up there as one of my favorite. I absolutely love it.
8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, Deb, that's 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow.
Yep.
Thanks for asking. It's confusing. I'm in Arizona, so I tend to say Mountain Time in the fall and Pacific Time in the spring because very few people know what Arizona time is.
I've gotten so used to the delay between me and mom that since Arizona doesn't do daylight savings and today it got rolled back, I now have to relearn that, oh yeah, the time is the same again, which is unfortunate for productivity.
Yeah, now you have to change your time. You have to remember to like set your clock where you didn't have to here.
Yes. I don't think anyone sets their clocks these days. It's all on the phone that does it automatically.
Okay, well, you pull a card, Jonas. I'm just going to check YouTube to make sure we're good there.
All right.
That we're good for tomorrow. Yes, we are. Awesome.
Oh, this one looks fun. Just went ahead and drew Lady Venus, light activation. Call to action, power surge, earth mission. You know, I always do the on the podcast. I've been doing the reading of them in my own interpretation. But what does this card say to you, Mom, based off of your own intuitive ability? Let me put you on the spot here.
Hold it up there longer. Can you put it up again?
There we go.
Let's see. And can you okay? And can you read the words again?
Yep. Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission.
Okay, let me tune in a little bit for this. So, for anyone listening who is drawn to this message, this is all about the light activation, is what's speaking to me, is just becoming aware. Sometimes, like, we're not even aware of our own power, of our own strength. And I feel like this really connects with, like, especially intuitive abilities, right? So we all have this like spark, this divine connection. Think of us all being connected by spirit. Just like I'm not, you guys, an electrician or a scientist, but in the same way we have these electrical currents and we have these electrical networks. That's what I'm seeing, like the sparks of light and how we're all connected. You know how like you see like light displays when they're all connected together and you plug them in together. We're all connected through source and by source. So this really is speaking to me for someone who is really just discovering that and going, oh, okay, wait a minute. This isn't just my thinking brain. This isn't just my logic. This isn't just coincidence. This isn't just my imagination. So if you've been getting your own intuitive hits, trust that it is normal, that it is something that you are becoming just more in tune with, or maybe even just discovering for the first time. And it's not that you haven't had these experiences in your past. It's more like you're connecting the dots now and you're getting the ahas and that really realizing that all along you've been having these experiences, but just were either discounting them or not realizing that they were really coming from your soul, coming from spirit and from your own spirit. So activate your light, stay confident in that, trust. This is your validation. If you've been wondering if you've your psychic intuitive experiences. I like to use the word intuitive, especially when I'm working with people who are new to this, because we all can kind of connect with intuition, right? But I could interchange that with your psychic ability, because what you see, hear, feel isn't like as dramatic as like what you see, hear, feel with your senses. Even for me as a medium, like I don't typically see dead people in front of me. I don't see impressions in front of me. It's very much like my own thought process. So trust that a lot of the thoughts you're having have been intuitive thoughts, and this is your validation.
I was just about to say something very similar. Although, since my brain is it's like a hamster running on a wheel. That's what powers my brain. So I lost my train of thought. But I was just gonna say I believe that card has to do with discovering your intuition for the first time, connecting with spirit on your own, and getting in tune.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, well, I did kind of pull you on here last minute to make sure I was like good to go after a long weekend. So, it's all good. We all have those times, but good job tuning into that. Where we are going to be more in alignment with those intuitive thoughts, and
Mm-hmm.
we all have busy lives too, and it's all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. So again, tomorrow evening, we hope you can join us for validations, messages, and discussion. You can go ahead and put any questions you have, whether you're watching this now or in the replay later before tomorrow. Send us questions that you have, and I will definitely look forward to answering or at least discussing them tomorrow evening. Thanks, and have a great night and rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.